Hello, this is Miran playing Total War Attila. Welcome back to the game. Playing with Eastern Roman Empire. So, the big points, the most important things is that there is a huge predicted income right now of 122,000 monthly. And I have a lot of legions deployed, so let's go on to the game. Let's go to the next turn and see what's gonna happen. First of all, I'm gonna have to assign a new governor right here in Egyptus. Although I just no, actually a new edict I'm gonna have to sign here, and that might be, let's see, I think increasing the public order, which would be this one here, just in progress. There is already a governor here, Gaius Publicius Postumus. Let's see him. He's only 25 years old. In the meantime, this is what's going on with the family here. It seems that many of these guys are assigned in offices. I have 16 out of 300 governors, and also having like 17 armies. The old emperor is deceased, and the actual emperor has an influence of 161, which is perfect. The faction here has an influence of, unfortunately, only 25, which is of course very, very bad. Then also having some two guys that I would like to marry, but unfortunately I can't, perhaps because they are bastards or something like that. I'm not sure why I cannot marry them. Anyway, so let's go on with the game. Let's go to the next turn and see what's gonna happen next. I will try to colonize more settlements in Europe and Asia, and then I'm gonna go at war with the Danes or the Vikings. The ancestors of the Vikings are the Danes, I think, or maybe actually not. Maybe that the Vikings have come from the north, and I'm not quite sure about this topic. I should take a look. So rank 2 wavering relative, that's not such a bad thing. Disease spread to Attila from Ptolemaios. However, the public order is still positive, and this is good. The whole province has now a huge disease. As you can see, there are three. There are consumption, then there is another consumption, and there is another consumption, because there is in 3 different places. Let's do this up widow to increase sanitation here even a little bit more. And on the other hand, let's see. So I have 1,092,000 and increase. This is where the lowest public order is right now. Is in Egyptus that actually is increasing. This is perfect. Also because of the presence of this legion, I'm sure. So let's see what actually is going on here. Even a little bit more influence for this guy. As a general in Africa, let's see where he is. Oh, he is right here, yeah. He's not taking part in any battle or something. But this is, however, okay. Now, summer has come and I'm still having very few food. I think this is because I've taxed Constantinople, perhaps. Yes, I should tax this one as well, because there is an extraordinary public order here, so... Actually, this is not what I want to do. Although it's going to increase the income with 2,000, but this is just nothing. This is so unimportant. So I'm not going to do it. Yeah, this Imperial Library. You know what? After I'm going to research all available technologies, I could, I think, destroy this building here. Or dismantle it, this Imperial Library. So let's see. This is the research here, 5 turns, and craft organization will be done. Then I'm gonna have the whole technologies here researched. Civil 4. Now, the research rate is 278%. I'm still gonna leave it because I want to research the whole thing here, the whole army or military technologies. So I'm just gonna leave them. On the other hand, I just said I want to colonize more settlements, but actually what I want to do now is to increase the food surplus even more. So let's see what can I build and where. These things here really bring some food. Can bring even more public order, however it's going to cost a lot of food, and this is going to cost coal in public order. Coal is good at the time being, I'm just going to leave it. So fishing wharf here as well, and nice as well. At the fishing wharf I could, for example, upgrade now that I'm having positive public order. However, this one will decrease the public order, not going to be a good idea. Let's see how many troops I have in here. Actually a lot of armor, Sagittari and so on. Wheat farm in here in somewhere. Okay, that's good. Building demolished in here. That means I could build something. Let's see what. A Greek chapel. Let's see. Christianity is, however, going down. A forum, perhaps, or a capital. Just gonna build the Greek chapel now to increase the public order even more. Here there also has been a demolishing process, and I think I could build some fields here. Let's see, I have a huge positive sanitation. This is actually great, so let's have it built. In Malacca as well. Where is it here? Could do some orchards and produce more wine. Let's build it. And I think food as well. Yes, 50 from agriculture. Perfect. Now let's see what else. In Yatrib. Here I have unfortunately negative public order, and I'm also having a negative sanitation. That means that I should build a waterworks to increase sanitation in all provinces. This is going to be very, very important. And that was it. Trade gain, growing with health. Christian progress, however, the public order is still very low here. And rank gained. And the lowest public order is in Egypt right now. Tax rate is extremely high, but this is necessary because take a look how much money I'm making. And let's see if something else is going on around the map, but I think is not happening right now. Something else is not happening. So let's see. Yeah, I have a lot of legions. I could of course try to, for example, another rebellion here. They'll have no chance of taking this center because think of what elite troops the Danes are having here. Oh, another rebellion here. These guys are Marcomannic rebels in Carthage. However, I still think they will not have a chance of taking this here. Right. Household gained. That's okay.
How can I serve you?
How may I serve you?
This guy's doing a great job here, increasing corruption, decreasing public order, I guess.
I am a shadow.
There's corruption. Yeah, let's let him do that. This is a huge Venetian army with, let's see what they have here, Slavic skirmishers and Slavic noble spearmen. There are some Germanic mercenaries. Alright, so I guess that's it. Let's go on with the campaign. First of all, on the science skill governor. Yeah, more food is gonna be cool. This one also. Yeah, so now I'm ready to go on. Let's go on with the game.
We would be suitably grateful.
And this is such a great idea, but
It is a small matter.
Let's see, no. No way. Consumption spreads from 2 cold arms. Raise a fleet? No, I don't want to do that now. Population surplus in Pannonia. Let's see what that might be. Right here, actually, in Sopiane. So, as I have a very positive sanitation, I'm just gonna build some fields in order to raise food even more. Just change Franks, New Region Celtic paganism to Germanic paganism. Interesting. Take a look at the huge income I have. This is extraordinary. I really like it. Yeah, well, let's see what could I do. So here are the Franks. I'm not at war with them. And that means that I could, for example, take this legion from here and go up right here, for example, and colonize this small region there. That's what I'm gonna actually do.
At your command.
In the meantime, let's upgrade these guys even further. Units experience, it's not that important. And more replenishment, this might be very important.
Commander?
Public order here is still very high because I accepted from the taxes. What's going on if I'm gonna tax it? Gonna be just a little bit more. Whatever, so now let's see. What we have here, sanitation 0. This one here is a column carver. It's gonna increase, gonna have a decreased sanitation, and there is no other way to upgrade the sanitation. So what I can actually do is to build a fountain. But first of all, I'm gonna build some fields because I think they are more important. And let's also build a stone carver, state carver here. Bring even more state religion. This is gonna be cool enough, I guess. What else can I upgrade here? This will cost too much. No, I'm just gonna leave it this time. The order is overall positive here, which is a very important thing. Let's see this young general here. So it's cool enough. And here versus Eastern Empires. Personal influence. I don't think so. So for civil developments, yeah, this is gonna be actually cool. More public order is gonna be also cool. Let's see, so I have this fully trained legion here in Alexandria. And here public order is also positive. This is perfect. Here is also positive. Constantinople is also positive. Although I would have a chance, for example, to raise another army here in Constantinople. Take a look at the huge garrison I have here. Other towns is actually not that big, but it's still cool. But for example, take a look here in this X Dacian town. What do I have? Because of this cavalry compound. Anyways, so let's see. In Viminacium, I could upgrade more things because I have a huge sanitation bonus. So, and public order is still very positive. So, let's build a leader worker. Let's upgrade the town. Yeah, let's see, here is also good. Yeah, let's build a lot of things here because things are just so cool. Let's upgrade almost everything here. That's great. And now let's see other messages. Ranks gained, buildings constructed, small gold mine in here. This might be, that's right, in here, and sanitation is still good, which means, yeah, and public order as well. So I could upgrade to gold mine. This can bring a lot from industry, I guess, or maybe not. And here, there is also a positive sanitation. which means here there is also a faster sanitation. I could make the following upgrades here. Right. So let's see what am I gonna upgrade right in here. Sanitation is extraordinarily big, which is perfect. I could upgrade perhaps a town, making a cavalry stables, but not just yet. Public order is also very high. I'm just gonna leave it. That works in yacht rate. This could also be upgraded in order to increase the sanitation. Here also, let's see. Public order, good. Sanitation, good. Cattle pens in Lusitania. Colonia in Raitia and Noricum. Yeah, I could make another upgrade. This is gonna be jetty, that's okay. That's only this level town. Here there is already an upgrade. The flames. Great. Now here I have a 0 sanitation, so either I'm gonna build a field. Actually, let's build a field, and let's also upgrade it to level 2. Let's do this thing. Now I have less food, but still there is a huge increase in food. Not that even recruited, and food shortages ended in like 5 provinces. That's why I have such a huge food surplus right now.
Ready for battle.
Right. I'm not gonna deploy no one right now. I'm just gonna leave all the guys the way they are, and I'm gonna continue with the game. Let's see. This is the emperor here. Has even more and more influence, which is perfect. Right. So let's see. First of all, let's upgrade this priest here. And this spy as well. And I should proceed.
Our warriors thirst for your
Well,
blood and hunger for your women. Perhaps they can be distracted by gold.
yeah, they would accept, but I wouldn't accept it actually. I can ask them for money if they would like to. They are anyway extremely strong. They don't want to accept it. I think in Yuvavum some new faction have arisen. Wavering loyalty, disease spreads, term of office. Gonna have to intervene. This can decrease the control, however still respectable. This guy should also seek to marry, but unfortunately has such a low influence. Let's see how much influence does this emperor has. This is also enough, I guess. Good enough. This woman, however, has a huge influence here. Maybe I could use it to adopt some members. It's not possible to gather support. Yeah, let's do it. Target. Zora. Yep, right. Oh no, I think this character hasn't yet a political action. Gather support, target Zora. Now this is a big risk, but I'm gonna take it, I don't care. So let's see where the lowest public order now is. In Egypt, but it's still increasing. which is of course great. Let's see here. That's gonna be more important. More personal influence, I don't need this. Just gonna need a little bit more public order actually. So there is a lot of food, this is great, although it's winter, there are no shortages I think. Predicted income is still extraordinarily high. And right now I'm trying to arrive with this army here in order to colonize this town here. And have to share then the provinces with Dacians. Yes, and just I thought, I think that Illyrians have occupied Vavium here. Maybe I could make an agreement with them. I think this might be cool. The Danes are starting to losing town, and this is also particularly good to losing towns. They are having rebellion and stuff like that. Oh yes, I already have a good relationship with Illyria.
Reputation goes before you. Find a welcome here and speak as you wish.
No way. Ever. Destroy military alliance. Oh, they would accept it. Extraordinary. That means I could ask them for some money. Yeah, let's ask them for some money. They are anyway very strong. But this is still high. This is great. Military alliance trade agreement. They are already allied with Venetians, so that will be okay. Yeah, they have accepted. They have no... and they are less unreliable and aggressive, opportunist, expansionist. It's like sons, so they will most probably stab me from the back. I have to keep an eye on them anyway. But I don't think it's gonna be that tragic. Now, the good point is that the Danes have lost the town. Let's see how the Danes are from reliability. Let's see. Franks, they still have a lot of... They are defensive and reliable, cautious. I could actually make some agreements with them.
I am yours to command.
You could trust them. But, well, let's see here. What can I upgrade? I can upgrade this general here. It's okay. Good. So the question is whether I should go and occupy a new town, such as, for example, this here in the northern, but not now. I'm gonna wait for the summer to come. Then I'm gonna take this down. I'm gonna have this guy's Venetians here, near there. And I would also have another guy in Ecbatana, where public order is particularly good. If I'm gonna get him out of it, let's see. He's still gonna be okay, but I'm gonna let him stay there. This is a very 55 years old general. Let's see, public order +5. It's gonna be even better. And let's see what happened. Faction emerges, household lost, buildings have been constructed. Fields right here. Yes, I could easily up sanitation, however, is problematic and is gonna decrease even farther more. Unfortunately, here is good and here is also negative. But I'm just gonna leave it now. Orchards built right here. That means, let's see, sanitation here is good enough. I can upgrade to fruit orchards, can bring more food. Yeah, fruit orchards is gonna be the best thing. And that will allow me to upgrade this town as well. It's enough. Fields built as well here. Now this is gonna decrease public order, but I'm gonna still do it. Fishing port has also been built in Regium, where sanitation is still very low, unfortunately. Stables is all been built right here. And what is this one? Farmstead, it's okay. Greek Martyrium. Sanitation 3. Ironsmith and Ship Bar. This will make a negative sanitation here, I think. But anyway, let's do it. And fields in Pannonia. Sanitation, so yeah, I can upgrade it to cattle herd. That's good. Great gain, curious, Still, whatever. Food shortages in 2 regions, rank gained for some of the guys, household gained. Predicament negotiated, and I am ready to advance with the game. Although I may still assign a provincial governor, but that is not the case right now. I'm just gonna wait a little bit.
Your men will turn the enemy's bowels to water. Come,
I don't think so.
aid us in this war, I beg. It is the nature of warriors to cut to the heart of anything. Consider this proposal carefully. The skill of your generals is famous. Can you send them against these people who blight our life?
No. No way.
An attack would be prudent. What say your generals?
Yeah,
Are they
Caledonians.
Are they eager?
So, let's see if this is gonna work, perhaps not.
Give careful attention, and then careful consideration in your wisdom to my words.
They would give max total of 7,000, but never know. No. No way.
I dislike
Illyrians would like military access. This is a good idea. So,
I am commanded to speak in the name of my people. Heed then most carefully. Your wisdom would be obvious to all the world if you heed my words, those of a plain-speaking Roman.
no way of negotiating natural causes. Constantinople, Thracia, Fabricia, Pera. Legitimate birth, disease spreads, political support. Success, political reign has resulted in additional support for you. Control plus 6%. Oh, that was really cool actually. Yeah, it's right here. A little bit more political control, that is perfect. This woman managed to achieve that. Now she has a little bit more influence, but it's still better. Let's see. Let's put this guy right here. And let's see who else. This guy right here, Master of Soldiers. Influence. This one right here, that's right. And now the question is, should be able to marry one of these people here. I'm not sure how right now. For example, this one, but has 60 years old and has too few influence right now. Fortune. There's also a bastard son. Whatever.
Ready for battle! Let them cower like kennelled dogs! Ready for orders.
Okay. So let's develop these regions a little bit. That's alright. This is more marble, that's also okay. And in Italy also. No, there's not much I can do. This is Italy actually. In Rome there is a positive, no, sanitation is 0, actually here is 2. Here is 5, so theoretically I cannot build something else except for example for a Greek patriarchal basilica. There will be more religious Christianity influence, although there is still 47% right now, but I'm not gonna build it yet. Let's see here, for example, sanitation 1, and here sanitation is 5. I could still upgrade this. Alright, and now let's see what could I further colonize. Perhaps nothing.
Commander.
Yeah, this one perhaps. This is how the Vanadians are. Cautious, defensive, reliable. That's great, and I can rely on that. And then, let's see what else do we have. So I'm gonna try to colonize. Right there, that is the region. It's, however, very, very far away. And perhaps I should be able to deploy new legion right here in the far. This is where the lowest public order is in Egypt, but actually is increasing, is getting better. Here the whole region is plundered with a lot of diseases such as consumption. Otherwise, public orders seem to be okay right now, almost everywhere. Garrison quarters in Constantina. Yeah, there are really a lot of garrison troops. Sanitation is at limit here as well. So, let's see what else happened. Ship locate Dardania. Town in here. Good. Greek monastic school. This is gonna bring more research rate and more. Yeah, this is gonna be actually important in Ctesiphon. Let's build it, although it's extremely expensive. Gonna increase Greek Christianity even more. Greek chapel in Apollon. Upgraded later. Reservoir in Yatrib. This is going to increase the sanitation a little bit. Or a little bit more. That's okay. Governor's estate in Ephesus. It's also good. And town in Lusitania. Jetty in here. It's good. Demolition complete in here. Let's see. Sanitation is still positive. That means they're gonna build another field here. And I'm gonna upgrade this one as well. What do we have here? Sanitation 11. This is gonna decrease. It's gonna increase textile resources, so let's upgrade also. Decision condition, dangerous trade, food shortages resolved. New food shortage have appeared in Lusitania. And sudden occupied, military traditions. It's good. First of all, integrity and construction cost. Well, this is gonna be important. Unit experience and morale versus barbarian kingdoms and versus Eastern empires and versus. No, this one will be recruitment costs for mercenaries. So you're gonna bring even less recruitment cost. This one, morale when defending and attacking, while versus nomadic tribes, experience for heavy units. And ammunition will also be important. Okay, so let's go on with the game. Do the next turn. First of all, this governor could upgrade. Actually, I think I would like to deploy a new governor. Assign, deploy. I have 3 of them, that's why. So let's see where. Does it work that way? And this is in Sahara. This guy seemed to be the best guy. And I could also character details, more wealth from commercial building, that's okay. I could also put up here, yeah, more food, this is gonna be good, rural thing, so let's go on.
An attack would be prudent. What say your generals? Are they courageous? Are they eager? Come now. The Lord himself would listen carefully to an offer such as this. Glory could be yours. Take it in open battle against these people.
I don't
We
think
would
so.
stand with you. I speak as the representative
Just
of my
as
most
I
august
thought.
people.
Natural causes, location, Kalitia Blessa. Another one has died, wavering loyalty, Apollon. Disease outbreak, term of office. Yeah, political fingers, that's right. 2 offices have been secured, however. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, it looks actually okay. This guy doesn't have enough influence. This guy has... This guy also has... This guy as well. This guy also, so let's send him right here. Okay, and the other one right there. Alright. Now, let's see what this guy is doing here. Oh my god, an income of 175,000. This is extraordinary. See, in Egypt, it seems that the public order is also better. Then they could deploy an extraordinary number of armies. This is really cool. Oh yes, now because the corruption is also went down. And, oh, this is extraordinary, really. So, yeah, let's go on with the research right here. And I think I could deploy... Well, also in Alexandria, a new fleet.
Ready for battle!
Yeah, let's deploy a new fleet here.
Your orders?
I can recruit actually many fleets, however not that many as I thought. Let's recruit each of them
Assembling the fleet.
in 3 turns. And let's see here, there is military wharf, but not yet a military port, which is a bit problematic. Greek patriarchal cathedral I could build here. It's gonna bring an extraordinary public order, so let's do it. On the other hand, here sanitation is low, here is negative, and here is also actually very negative. Everything I'm gonna build is gonna increase color and so on, so I better not build it. Here there is still a disease going on. Alright, so recruiting a new fleet, that's good. Now, I would also like to deploy a new army, but not just yet. First of all, let's try to go and to capture more settlements, such as this one here. However, the guy would have to move a little bit quickly here. Doesn't seem to move that fast. Anyway, he will make it. So let's see. Yeah, let's build here. Wait a minute. Sedition is good enough. Let's build some fields. Local industry. Fields. And here fishing jetties. Sedition 9. I could upgrade it. Gonna mean 20 more food, and here's gonna mean like 40 less food. No, it's gonna leave it the way it is, and with this guy I'm gonna arrive there. Then so again, the lowest public order is in Egyptus. Actually, is increasing. It's not that bad right now. There is no disease or something like that, and people are indifferent. There is a great legion right there. Here, public order is also good. I think I can take these guys out. It's gonna remain okay, but I'm just gonna let them stay there. I don't have to get them out. And let's see which other town I could colonize, if this might be possible. It might be possible, and that would be, for example, this one here. I already have a region. Let's have it, the whole of it. That would happen if I'm gonna get, let's see, sanitation 0, and yeah, let's upgrade this to Colonia, and let's see what could I actually...
Commander?
Oh yes, then let's go right here, and let's colonize it. This is a very big town, though. So this can also cost a lot to colonize it.
Ready for orders.
Then the next town I should or I could colonize would be this one here. In the Aquitania. This one as well here, but not just yet. And this one as well. For example, with these guys here.
Journey completed.
Right, I'm gonna have like 2.
How can I assist you?
Unfortunately, public order here in Venezia is going down, and I think there's not much I can do. There is also a disease that decreases public order -2, but there are also billions of buildings that are decreasing it. I think what I could do in Verona, for example, would be to upgrade this town to fortified town. It's gonna cost me a lot of food, gonna decrease the public order, increase the public order a little bit, but it's not gonna be much. For example, I'm gonna accept this region from 10, this is what's gonna happen. Gonna have less money and like 12,000 less money and less food, so this is not gonna be an option. That means they're gonna have to keep a legion here permanently. But for the time being, I'm just gonna leave it like that. So this is how much money do I have? 1,510,050 denarii. And it's increasing even more. Right, so population surplus. Let's ink Ctesiphon, no, in Arbella. An idea would be I'm gonna be the Marblestone Carter. Yeah, let's have it. Here is already negative sanitation, and here is still positive sanitation. Gonna have to wait a little bit. Also wanted to check on the situation. Since they can also be at war with Franks or Caledonian separatists, you never know. I've colonized so many regions. Scythia and Hyperborea should also be entirely colonized. I guess this would also be important. The issue with Nobatia is deteriorating drastically. It doesn't, however, much matter. if they will declare war on me or something, then I will completely annihilate it, and I'm gonna have the whole region of Ethiopia on my side. If this is gonna happen, so I don't really care much. Now this is what else happened. Some buildings constructed, Greek sanctuary in Thracia. Right here where the public order is actually being increased, although there is consumption and food shortage. So, and yeah, corruption is actually 41%, is not that bad right now. And Patriarchal Z is being built, which is good. There's negative sanitation in Constantinople only. I'm not gonna build anything right now. In Ancyra, a Greek basilica has been built right here, and I could build a Greek cathedral further to increase public order, but this is not necessary right now. Leader worker built also here. Let's see where exactly has been built. Yeah, this one here. Sanitation is still very high here, and public order as well, which means that I can upgrade this one too, and this one not yet. Sanctuary town, municipium in Syracuse. It's okay. Municipium in Magna Graecia. Alright. Fields in Media Atropatene. That is good. This one with Silk Road Bazaar. It's okay. Town in Palestina. Infantry grounds. Or perhaps 2 infantry barracks. This would be a good idea. Sanitation is still good. So the question is, what could I build? I could build this one that's gonna bring me some food market. This one would decrease the public order a little bit, but perhaps not that much. This one as well. So I'm just gonna leave it now. Horse breeder right here. Food emporium. Perhaps here has been built. Monastic school. This one is also gonna be cool because it's gonna bring more research rate, more osmosis, or something like that. Yeah, this is the food emporium. However, public order is still very good here, which means I could upgrade further to Taverne once the sanitation. No, sanitation is unfortunately 0. Cannot upgrade it further. Just gonna leave it. So what could I build in Mediolanum to increase the public order? Either a church, and I can actually think I'm gonna build a church, or capital. Maybe a capital. Yes, let's build this one. Here as well. Waterworks or orchards. There is already a negative squalor, so I'm gonna be forced to build some waterworks, and I can upgrade one of these towns, such as Vienna. Actually, Vienna wasn't here, whatever. Sanitation here everywhere is gonna be better, and let's see what else. In Olbia as well. So something's already been built. Okay. Craft organization developed. Rural development as well. Food shortages in regions. Rank gained. And navy funded. Settlement occupied. Alright.
Yes.
Good. So, governor should have a skill. The governor as well. Yep, more public. Right. Oh no! Illyria declares... Wait a minute. Aggressor Illyria against Danes. This faction has no alliance. Ah, and they have called me to go at war with Danes. This is gonna be difficult. Below, allies' attitude towards Venetians enters a war. So, you declare war on Danes. If I'm gonna go to war with Danes, I'm gonna have to fight them. And I'm gonna conquer a lot of their provinces, most probably. I'm gonna accept it though, because they have no allies and so on, and relationships anyway are anyway problematic with them. I'm just gonna enter war with Danes then. That means I have a good chance now of invading them. Unfortunately, another disease outbreak here in Alexandria as well. Defamation. Yeah, okay. Political favors. Power is still good, and predicted income is unfortunately like 12,000 less, because I guess it's because of the war with the Danes, because I have a trade agreement with them, something like that. That's why it has been decreased so much. Here are the Danes, but I don't think they will have a chance of attacking me, because they are surrounded by my armies. They do have, however, a lot of armies. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on them. If I'm gonna have a chance, I can attack them, but I won't risk much with them. I could attack, for example, Augusta Treverorum. For example...
Commander.
Oh yeah, with these guys I'm gonna
How can
take
I
it.
assist you?
So, I just had some
I am a shadow.
guys that actually did nothing. Where they are.
Heaven be praised.
Just for example, this spy. Let's send him, for example, right here.
Treading softly. That is all.
And
Hunger for battle.
troops inside here, Byzantium.
At your command.
Hopefully they will not attack me there. I hope they will not make this mistake of attacking me.
At your
I'm
command.
also having an army in Mediolan that you wouldn't need to stay there, however. Very important to stay there. I could take an army from Media Atropatene, or yeah, from here, from Iberia, because in Iberia there is no danger. I have a lot of fleets and stuff like that, so yeah, I'm just gonna bring them right here. And the guys from here, I'm gonna take them. Gonna bring them for the time being right here. Wait a minute, let's put them in force march, although
Curse you all.
yeah, this is gonna bring a lot.
Patrols.
Make another upgrade here.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Well, that's okay. And then let's attack this town here, this settlement.
We hunger for battle.
Construction site, so there. Cannot, however, build much. Right.
I am a shadow. At your service.
Another guy that is not doing anything right now, so let's send him, let's see, right here.
I go.
Ready for orders.
Oh my god. So these are the rebels in Augusta Treverorum. They really have extraordinary troops here. Take a look at this. And here are the Danes with like 2 armies. They have so many armies. Look at them. A lot of armies they have. That's why they are very able to defend themselves. Because they have so many armies, actually. Well, what can I say? Good for them.
What do you
Now, let's see. I should also send this agent here, maybe.
Different sandals.
How may I serve you?
Mega Soldiers. They also have a lot of troops, plus this army here. They are really very, very tough, the Danes. That's why they managed to resist until now and to develop on that. But they are attacked by so many armies, so it's going to be very interesting what's going to happen to them. Okay. I guess right now there is no need to send other armies towards them. So in Egyptus, things are looking much better now.
Commander?
With this legion inside, which is perfect. Now, let's see if there's something else I could do here. Foreign stress busters from the Franks. Integration pact broken, trade agreement broken. War declared. Yeah, that was very, very dangerous. It's trustworthy. Imperium Supreme, strength rank 1, whatever. That's what's going on with these guys, with X. I'm having a very bad relation with them. And with Caledonian separatists as well, they're hostile.
My time is better spent feasting and hunting than listening. So be quick with your chattering.
Now, I think we're gonna be at war with them immediately, although they might also attack. They have only one fleet here. I don't think they will do anything. You see other messages here. Buildings constructed. Now the waterworks in here. Cattle herd. In Sinop, a huge town has been built and sanitation is right now stable. Yeah, I really have a lot of troops here. Which is good. Fortified town as well has been built here. However, there is a lot of food. There is still a lot of food, which is good. Oh my god, they look in the first side. Wonder why. Oh, because no. Because of governor's estate, yeah, that's why, okay. And this one provides also, this municipal provides also a lot of troops inside, that's really good. Trades gained, units recruited.
Yes.
Byzantine heavy marines. Food shortages ended. War coordination target available. And yeah, okay, right. This is good. So I'm gonna stop the recording here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm gonna see you next time at the next episode. Goodbye.